Does your wife laugh when you practice your jokes, comedy acts with her? No. Next question. If you could wake up tomorrow, having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be? Shimul here? These are actually really good questions. I would want the ability to make my bed with, like this. That'd be amazing. Like, you know how you're like, should I make my bed? And you're always debating it. Do you make your bed every morning? Every morning. Right when you get up. For real? Don't. You're not. No, come on.
No, I seriously do. Every morning.
That's such a first date lie. Of course I do. Yes, of course I do. That's being like, do you floss and use mouthwash every night? You'd be like, of course, yes. The way you're like with your dentist, you're like, of course I do. I have amazing dental hygiene. For real, you do that?
I don't floss though.
Okay, I appreciate that. You're like, I make my bed every day, but I have gingivitis. But my bed is made every day. Yeah, that would be that. Or the ability to put fitted sheets on a bed and duvet covers. That's a problem. That's always especially if you're alone. You have to like do the Spider-Man, you lift up the car, and then you have to have the strength to put the fitted sheet on. Then when you're doing the duvet or the pillowcases, you put the pillows on the floor, but the floor is dusty. My thing is, why hasn't Silicon Valley figured that out? Elon's trying to get us to space. Fuck that. Just, yeah, Silicon Valley, get the sheet, you toss it, and then just like, like, you know what I mean? Like Spider-Man style, it'll just like attach and perfectly fit your bed. What if we had an app where if you're alone, a guy will come to your house. Wait, hear me out. You're shaking your head. Okay. Someone you trust will come to your house. They'll lift up the bed while you put the sheet on. Or they'll hold the pillows. That way you don't have to put them on the floor while you're putting the sheet on. Then they'll hand you the pillow, and then you can put the clean pillowcase back on. I feel like I'm doing Shark Tank for you. You're like, I'm not interested. If you were a color commentator for the NBA, what would your catchphrase be? This is from Kira. You want to hear him? Thought about this a lot. All right, okay, keep in mind, your taglines generally for play-by-play announcers are pretty corny, right? They're Kevin Harlan. He just sucked the gravity right out of the building. Stuff like that, right? Grab your Oreos, it's time to dunk. That's the bar. You know what I mean? So I'd be like, ooh, nasty like a strip club buffet. Right? Like, you'd be like, oh, it was gross. How about this? In an Italian accent, after Steph Curry makes a shot, go, that's a spicy curry. It has to be dumb. What do you feel about food, drink places that are filled with items from cultures that are not of the owners or chefs? Where is the line for cultural appropriation? Are you okay with it? Honestly, this is just my POV. Here's my thing. If you have an Indian restaurant and it's owned by a person who is an Indian, here's just my bar. You have to make the food better than my mom or my grandma. That's it. And then if you can exceed that bar, Cody, run it. I'll be like, Cody, go for it. But honestly, if it's better than my grandma's biryani, I'd be like, did you kill my grandma? How did you figure this out? Who is your favorite Kardashian? This is from Sonali, and is Sonali here?
I'm over here.
Yeah, you did it like super British and fancy.
I'm from Canada, so.
You spelled favorite Favou.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
That's not the right way to do it. That's like being like, you know how when people get fancy and they go color? Do you not call it like perfume? Do you call it eau de toilette? You know how it says that on the bottom? It's like eau de toilette. And always my head, like as a 7-year-old, I'm like, ew, it's the toilet. What is your favorite? That's what my head said when I said, what's your favorite Kardashian? Kanye. He's my favorite Kardashian. Does he count? All right, having lived in both the coasts, what are your feelings about the Midwest? Wait, what? The Midwest is fine. I don't understand. And then in parentheses it says, your wife is from Kansas. Be nice. My wife is from fucking Hutchinson. It is not very fun there. It's fine. There's like the Walmart. Everyone hangs out at the Walmart. Walmart's really happening. Like if you want to see people that she went to high school with, you go to the Walmart on a Thursday or Friday. You just walk around. It's really popping. If you had to eliminate one thing from the world to make it a better place, what would it be? This is from Isha. Is Isha here? What would you eliminate?
I don't know.
Really? If I could eliminate one thing, it would be it's actually like a really important stigma around people who eat their cereal separately with cereal and milk. Don't laugh, it's really fucked up, you guys. I get criticized and chastised for eating my cereal dry and then putting the milk in my mouth. Don't do this! Don't shame me again! I'll eat my cereal dry and then I'll have a cup of milk. So I'll put the cereal in my mouth. Why? Wait. Why is this fucked up? Think about that. Oh, it's like this. You have the HBOO, you take a bite, you chew, you're like, this is a little, it's cutting my mouth up. Then, wait. So you like get a little bit of saliva in there. Then you take a little bit of 1%, you put it in your mouth. Your mouth now has become the bowl. You don't have to look at like mushy cereal. You don't have, can we just all agree mushy cereal looks gross? Okay, so why don't you just remove that whole ugly situation and just do it in your mouth? It's not aesthetically pleasing. Mushy Cheerios are disgusting, that's all. So that's the one thing. See the stigma that's happening right now? How I'm being shamed? My cereal habits? I'm being shamed right now. It would be that or climate change. I like want some of you guys back. You're like, all right, he's not completely insane. Someone from this side. Yeah, what's up?
What's your favorite internet rabbit hole to go down?
What's my favorite internet rabbit hole to go down?
You like go into and then that's it and watch those videos for like 6 hours.
Oh, it has to be videos?
It doesn't have to be videos, just an example.
I guess it used to be Reddit, but Reddit can be very terrifying. So, what's your favorite rabbit hole?
This paranormal subthread on Reddit. That stuff's wild.
Paranormal subreddit?
It's like people who have like actual ghost experiences and they talk about it and it's just pages. I got my old office hooked on it, so like the entire time in October we're all like all Halloweeny and like thinking about this and sending around like bits of this.
You got your whole office doing this instead of work? You don't work there anymore. You're like, I was fired, but what does your office do? You're just like,
It's a hedge fund. I went to one.
You know what's crazy? You doing that is probably way better than anything your hedge fund did. So, yeah, no, good. Like you're just like, hey, let's not fuck with the markets. Let's just talk with people's paranormal experiences.
We talk about it all the time on like these things.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh yeah.
Have you had a ghost encounter?
No, I'm open to it, but I also think
Wait, what does that even mean? You're open to it. You're cool with it, right? Did you have a ghost phase in college? Was that like a thing that you're like, I'm cool with it? You get it. All right. Huh?
my roommate was like super into voodoo dolls. So,
Your roommate?
So that's how I found out about it.
College roommate or like post-college? College roommate, yeah.
No, so she was like super into it. So
Okay.
I didn't know what it was, like what she was always doing in the corner. So I like looked it up, and that's how I got into it. It's,
How
like,
long did you guys live
really
together?
4 months, because then she got kicked out of school.
Okay. Were you just like, why are you stabbing that doll? And she's like, don't worry about it. Mind your own business.
Just squeezing them, and I thought it was weird.
Okay. This is very bizarre and strange.
What's your rabbit hole?
What's my rabbit hole? I said Reddit. I was not, like, mine was just the front page.
Who's like your favorite celebrity that you've met, or like the nicest one?
My favorite celebrity that I've met? Guy Fieri. Why are you guys laughing? Guy Fieri's awesome.
I'm just curious, how do you reach older audiences? I feel like everybody here and everyone I talk to about the show is my age.
Uh-huh.
How are you trying to get to our parents and grandparents?
No pressure. Maybe I've really tried to connect and reach out to them, but just older grandparents are like, why is this Chinese guy hosting his own show? No, I don't know. I think you know what? Every once in a while, Eddie, we've had some parents. Grandma, why are you being thirsty? Say what? You guys are moms? Yeah. Okay. It's getting very weird very fast. We had some parents and grandparents that came out. Yeah, I'm trying. Maybe you can like play the episode for them and see what they say.
I told them I was here, so I'll try.
Really? Okay. Play the episode, see what they say. Yeah. All right. What?
I'm a mom.
What do you think of the show?
My daughter's watching and they make me sit down and mom, listen to your life.
You like the show? Oh, all right. So, will you talk about the show to 5 of your friends? I'm gonna use the mom and grandma pyramid scheme. Huh?
Kind of my friends hooked on to your show.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Take care.